masturbating make you go blind? 100%. And here's how. Here to help us grapple with the issue is chronic masturbator Trevor Wallace.
I wouldn't say chronic. Chronic's like 9 times a day. I'm more like 8.5.
Doctors say the act of masturbation is perfectly normal and a healthy sexual practice. But are you really going to trust doctors? They're a bunch of perverts who won't even come into the room until you take your clothes off.
Oh. Never really thought about it that way.
Let's say you've been jerking it for years and it's never affected your eyesight, but you're estranged from your folks.
We stopped talking after they called me a limp wrist boy during my beer pong world tournament, you know? It's not limp.
So you have no idea that you have a family history of high blood pressure. And every time you tug, blood rushes from your head to your groin. Unbeknownst to you, you're straining your already delicate retinal veins. And you're in the midst of a pong tournament, so you've been wanking before every match. It's the only way to get in the zone, or what the Japanese team calls kenja taimu, the period of clear thoughts post-ejaculation when a man is free from sexual desires, 100% confirmed. You might end up winning the tournament, but you'll never see your trophy, because you're about to go blind from masturbating.
Okay, no. Let's say I like quit ponging and start like popping blood thinners. Like then will I be chill?
It won't matter because you'll still have a vitamin A deficiency because you refuse to eat carrots.
Okay, yeah, I'm not a little bunny boy, all right?
But healthy eyes need vitamin A to function. And because of your refusal to eat retinol-rich foods, your body has just a tiny supply, which you deplete every time you cream your shorts. You're putting salad dressing on the wrong cucumber. Masturbating is about to make you go blind.
Okay, fine. Well, I'll get better eyesight. I'll get LASIK, whatever the fuck. Masturbating will not make me go blind then, right?
Wrong. Because you're bored of the regular tugging routine and decide to do the stranger. Sitting on your hand to make it go numb, so when you rub, it feels like you're getting yanked by a rando, is great.
Okay.
Too great. Because you spunk so hard, you get it in your eye, which you then rub with your numb hand, which currently lacks all sensation. A simple eye rub turns into a deep corneal scratch, and corneal damage is the leading cause of blindness, 100% confirmed. Your 5-finger discount jerk-off has caused you to go blind.
I knew I should have just invested in a fleshlight for Hanukkah. But what if I never like splooge in my eye? Then that's chill?
Not chill, because the problem is still in your face. Orgasms cause muscles in the face to contract. These tiny twitches shouldn't be an issue, but you're very good at what you do. So every time you make whoopee with yourself, you go cross-eyed. It's a long weekend, so you've been making yourself googly-eyed from Thursday night to Sunday evening. You've made an O face so many times, it's now gonna stay that way. You'll never see straight again. You've gone blind from masturbating.
Okay, this is starting to freak me out. Hypothetically, if I never masturbate again, then I'll be okay, yeah?
It's too late, because you've just read Swiss physicist Samuel Auguste Tissot's treatise on masturbation.
I have?
You have. It's the 1760s, so this is the only book. And in this self-proclaimed medical text, Tissot states masturbation saps humans of essential oils required for sight. You freak out and run to the local pharmacy, which in 1760 is just a witch living in a tree. She gives you a tincture of what she considers essential oils, spit from her lizard, which she tells you to rub on the soft tissue that makes up your eyes. The lizard spit burns right through your retinas. But you think the painful sensation is penance, sin leaving the body. The next time you read something, it'll have to be a book on tape, because you just went blind from masturbating.
This Tissot guy kind of sounds crazy. Do we know, like, if he's a real physicist?
Let's find out. Hi, I have some questions from internet user 11639.
From the year 11639?
Yeah, Tissot, how'd you come up with this idea?
Research. Years and years of thorough scientific research.
So you've done the clinical trials.
What are you saying, witch?
Are these some of your instruments?
Oh yeah, top of the line physics stuff. There's this little doohickey and this thingy that gets very hot. Watch out, not sure why. Maybe God?
So how do you know that losing semen makes you sick?
Simple logic. If you lose too much blood, you die. Semen is basically blood, just white. So bingo bango, semen makes you sicko. That will fix it.
Did you just cut off your arm to stop coughing?
Did you just cut off your arm to stop coughing? Get out of here, witch, and take that handsome aristocrat with you.
So yes, You can go blind from masturbating. It's just a matter of when and how.
Well, goodbye, my sweet friend. Do you guys have like a trash can or like maybe somewhere I could like hang it up?
Oh, you just put it in the hard drive. I'm Dr. Expert Natasha Vainblatt, and your worst fear has been confirmed.
Oh, what about regular sex? Can you go blind from regular sex?
Absolutely not. From regular sex, you die.
So I'm dead right now because this looks like a little heaven setting. Is that what happened? Because I had sex last night. Nice. Nice. I'm Trevor Wallace, and you just watched Your Worst Fears Confirmed. If you like that video, go to Comedy Central, browse all the other videos, and also, if you like me, go check out my podcast. It's literally called Stiff Socks. Bam, 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 bam. It was nuts.